The dollar is sliding and the yen is surging on fresh intervention fears. Metals and Forex markets are moving hard into Monday. Pound dollar, Aussie dollar, and gold are all on the radar today. And the day's biggest mover is saved for last. Pound dollar is trending strongly higher, with recent price action showing consistent higher lows that keep the structure intact. The path of least resistance continues to point toward higher levels as long as the bullish framework holds, making further gains the more probable outcome. Dollar-yen is under strong, bearish pressure, with intervention risks adding fuel to the move lower. The trend leans firmly lower, and the structure of declining highs suggests the market is more likely to extend toward lower levels, while that framework holds. The Kiwi dollar is in a strong bullish trend, with recent price action carving out a clear series of higher lows. The trend stays pointed higher, and the market looks more likely to probe higher levels as long as that structure remains in place. Aussie Kiwi is trending strongly lower, with bearish momentum keeping the structure of lower highs firmly in place. The path of least resistance continues to favor lower levels, and the market looks more likely to extend that move while the bearish structure holds. Pound Kiwi is under strong bearish pressure, with price action consistently printing lower highs and keeping the downtrend structure intact. The trend leans lower, making a continuation toward lower levels the more probable path, while that framework remains in control. The Hang Seng is in a strong bullish trend, with recent price action showing resilience and a clear lean toward higher levels. The structure stays constructive, and the market looks more likely to push toward higher ground as long as the bullish framework holds. Euro-dollar is trending higher, with the broader structure of higher lows keeping the bullish case alive. The path of least resistance leans toward higher levels, and recent price action suggests the market is more likely to build on the move while that structure holds. Gold is caught in a tight range between key moving averages, and while the broader trend carries a mild bearish lean, the softer dollar is providing a floor. The market looks more likely to grind toward higher levels in the near term as dollar weakness persists and the range begins to resolve. The dollar weakened sharply against the yen as traders positioned for possible intervention, with U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent warning Washington won't hesitate to act again. Gold edged higher in a tight range as the softer dollar provided support. The one to watch on the calendar today is U.S. ISM manufacturing PMI. Aussie dollar is the standout mover today, trending strongly higher with a clear series of higher lows anchoring the bullish structure. The trend leans firmly higher, and the path of least resistance points toward higher levels, making a further extension the most probable outcome while that structure stays intact. That wraps the Monday pre-market brief from ForexBullion. Subscribe so the next edition lands the moment it drops, and the evening wrap checks whether these moves held through the session. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.